Hello everyone. So now we are in the module 8 of cloud project simulation and certification roadmap. In our previous module, we cover about multi-cloud and hybrid cloud, vendor lock-in, then redundancy. We discuss all these things. On cloud promises, integration, we have done. So now we have to done project simulations. We will do one project, a small project, basic project, and then discuss about the certification roadmap. So creating a project simulation and certification, why it is mandatory? Why it is mandatory? This involve hand-on project work, what we have done practically, what project we have done, and official certification. Official certification like AWS certified, Amazon certified, and then Azure certified, GCP certified to demonstrate your skills to employers. It will enhance your resume visibility. What hand-on project you have done there, and then official certifications like AWS Solution Architect Associate, okay, at your professional level certifications that enhance your visibility to the employer. So must have to have some certifications and hand-on project work. So we'll do a very basic project today here for demonstration. Remain you can do at your own end for more practice there. Like practically we have done EC2. I've shown you the demonstration how to create a EC2 instance there. Then we have done on the S3 also. I have shown you scalability, network load balancing, application load. I have demonstrated everything there. But right now today we are going to start with a basic project on like S3 bucket creation. So project will be on AWS beginner project simulation level. We are at the beginner level. What we do, we do a static website hosting with S3 using the S3 service. Okay, so let's start here. First, we log in into my console. I will logged in there. So hope you all are familiar with this console. I have discussed many times. Recently visited service, which service we have visited, or you can go to here. Like we have to work on the S3, then go to storage section. From here, we will get the S3. Or directly we can search from here, like we want S3 service, that also take it there. So go to S3 because we have to host one website, a static website, a very simple website. I'm not going to do any complicated thing because I'm not also expert in HTML or programming languages. So we already have one bucket, but I want to start from the scratch. I did it. For that, to confirm that, give the exact name of the bucket here and delete bucket. So bucket has been deleted. But now we don't have any bucket here. Check here, go to general purpose. It's no bucket. So create one bucket first here. It will be a general purpose. Give any name. That should be globally unique name. Unique within the global namespace. And you must have to follow all these naming namespace rules. Suppose by mistake I'm doing like S3 for website hosting. I'm doing some mistake here. I don't follow these rules. Create a bucket. Okay, I remove public access policy block. I don't want to because I'm going to host a website here. So it should be publicly accessible. Remain I'm leaving default everything and create bucket, but it will give me error because intentionally I have created one error here. Bucket must not contain uppercase character. All the characters should be lowercase. Special character is not allowed. Must be between 3 to 63 characters. And name should be unique globally. Okay. So let's check that. Create bucket. Bucket has been created successfully. So first task is complete. To demonstrate you more clearly, still, even here in the permissions, public access is off, on. Blockage I have removed. But still, what inside the bucket? The bucket policy written by in JSON language. First, you should be familiar with the JSON. To write this script here to allow the public access or provide access to the object stored in the bucket. With this help, okay, you can enter there. You can enter the bucket. But still, what inside the bucket? What object inside the bucket? Do you have permission to access that or not? By default, it's not good. I'm not going to do anything here. What I do here, I just would upload one file here, and file, and any file. Like I upload it here. Uh, Select and upload. File has been uploaded successfully. So what I do, if I try to access this file, so how we can access this file? By using URL. Now you will get one object URL here to access this particular object that we have uploaded into the bucket. Access denied. We open the bucket access but don't open or allow object inside the bucket. So what I have to do for that? Go to bucket. This is a bucket. Go to permissions, and now we have to edit this bucket policy. Return the JSON, but I don't know about the JSON. Since still I don't know about the JSON, so what I go to the edit. I have to write complete JSON script here to allow. If you're familiar, that's good. But if not, then you can go to policy generator. Look here, what type of policy you want to generate. You want to generate IAM policy, bucket policy, SNS topic policy, VPC endpoint, and SQL. I want to create a policy for S3 bucket. What I want to do? Allow permission. Principal to anyone. What action? You can do a fine granular configuration here. Delete the bucket permission, delete bucket policy, delete bucket website, everything is here. Okay, so what I do, I just permit everything right now. On which resource inside the bucket? Either you can say all permission, all resources permitted. But what I can do, to choose a specific, I just copy this bucket URL, ARM, Amazon, resource name, and paste it here. Simple. And then add statement. Statement has been added here. Allow for S3 all for this resource, and then generate policy. Policy has been generated by the AWS. No need to worry. I don't know about how to get policies. I just copy it, go here, paste it here. But still, on which object inside bucket that I have to edit? Right now, I'm going to permit all of it. Star wildcard. See it? we have mentioned about the bucket, but on which object you can specifically mention it here. Either you can mention this name here also. If we go here, come on, come on, come on. This is the Amazon resource name. You can copy it here and paste it here and paste it here. Right now, by default, whatever object uploading here in this particular bucket, that is allowed. Save changes. So permitted. Now, if we when we initially were trying to access this particular object inside the bucket is not accessible, showing access time, we reload it. Perfect. Now we can access it. Why we do this? Because whatever the website we are uploading there, that should be publicly accessible. That is beneficial. Otherwise, what is the use of creating a website? So we have done that. Now come to the website hosting. When you go to the property, bucket versioning, tagging, default encryption, intelligent tagging, server logging, event notification, event freeze, object lock. So by default it is disabled. So what I do, I just edit it and enable website hosting. Here you will get the option host a static website. Right now I'm going to that and redirect request of an object. You can redirect from here to any another domain also. If you have your another domain, you can do that also. Right now I'm going to do very basic website. So index document is posed by the name index.html that I'm going to use. Any other redirection rules you want to do, but right now we do very basic scenario. So save changes. So everything is done, but we don't mention any HTML. So if we copy it here, open it here, page not found because we don't upload any index.html file. So for that purpose, we have to create one index.html file. If we open it and I show you, I'm not familiar with HTML and all that, but for US demonstration purpose, I have just created one basic HTML page. So this is my first static website on S3, do more practice, get more, and anything blah blah I have mentioned it. So what I have to do, I have to upload this file in the same bucket. I have to upload this file in the same bucket. Upload, add file, then index.html file that I put it there. I upload it here and upload. Successful. We have successfully uploaded. So now how we can verify? Go to here, go to properties, index.html file has been uploaded here. Okay, now look, it also have one object URL and honor is this one. In this region, always be confined with the region where you are working. If you do something in another region and upload the file in another region, that will not work. File size is this one, file type is HTML, key name is the index.html file. It's the S3 URL, is the Amazon resource name, it is a tag entity. Entity tag. Tag means name. And this is the object URL to access this file. But properly via like we go to Amazon S3 general purpose bucket. If you go to property of this bucket, come down, this is the same name. So we copy it and paste it here and boom. This is my first website hosted on Amazon S3. Do more practice and get more. So in this way, we have simulated our first project to host a static website. This is a very basic website that I have uploaded here. If you are expert in HTML, I have shown you another options also there. Like when you go to edit, look here, redirection request to your own other domain. You can use specific protocol also. I just want to give HTTP success. It should be a secure way HTTP. With HTTP, with none, okay, optional, not mandatory. Or here, if you try to want to redirect, then you have to enter the domain name here or personal website address here. You have to mention. So if I refresh it, then everything is confirmed. So whatever you write here in the coding form, it can be any coding. Right now we have used. Otherwise, you can do one in the depth if you want to go. But you can do one side, you can create a domain, like create one EC2, install IIS server there in case of Windows, or install Apache server in case of Linux. And then in this side, you can, by doing the root 53, configuring the root 53, and give the link here in this redirect request to object. You can do that also. So many more things to do. That totally depend on you how you want to use this basic knowledge that I shared with you. So our first target, first complete. Otherwise, we have done already. I've shown you the, like right now still my auto scaling project is also working. EC2 that is also working perfectly. So you go to the previous video and watch how we can configure auto scaling. That is also a good project. For instance, taking some time. Still two work project is two EC2 is here because of that particular auto scaling group. I'm going to show you that also. So auto scaling group name is BHCVB, VCB. If I go to my auto scaling option here, BHCVB, one group is working here. Okay. Where I have given minimum two conditions. That's why it keep creating the twos. Okay. If I edit it, I give the desired capacity 3 and minimum capacity 3 and update. Now look what happened there. By default there were 2 EC2. But I now change my instance. It will take some time now to update here. It start creating one more EC2 because uh, here if I go auto scaling group, instance is 3 and desired capacity is 3. So after some time, take some time, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it automatically start. Let's refresh it. Ah, it started. It's initializing one more instance here because my desired capacity and minimum capacity was 3. So it automatically starts. So you can do all these products instead. Today our main target was to host one website. We have done that. So, but always keep it in mind, whatever resources you are creating there, don't forget to delete that. If you don't delete that, it will be charged from you. You will get a bill in your account. So how to do that? So there is S3 that I will delete first. Delete. First we need if I try to delete directly because there is some data already exists there. So it say bucket is not empty. First empty the bucket. It will ask for the confirmation. It's saying type delete permanently. Permanently delete it. First I empty the bucket. Okay, bucket is empty now. Now we can delete this bucket. Close all unnecessary. No object. So delete this bucket. Otherwise, will be charged for it. Delete. So whatever the resource you are creating, don't forget to delete that. Certainly good practice to save your money. Unnecessary email you will get from the Amazon that you have exceed your free quota. So this is the way. So we successfully simulate our beginner project simulation doing static website hosting with S3 in service use the S3. So thank you very much. See you in the next video.